Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good morning, I'm Sierra Cersei. Let's have a look at the top stories we're following for you today. No word yet on a cause after a fire destroyed a business in Davison. Investigators say the fire started in the Limitless RC store on M15. No one inside at the time. There was smoke damage to businesses close by. Limitless went to social media to say that everything in the store a total loss. One firefighter was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. Today, Michigan State University marking the first day of Kevin Guskiewicz' tenure as its new president. He comes from UNC Chapel Hill, where he was chancellor. Former President Lou Anna Simon left in 2018 over concerns of her handling of the Larry Nassar sex abuse case. After a series of interim and acting presidents, Guskiewicz will be MSU's 5th president in 6 years. Sport fishing guides now need a license to operate in Michigan. The license is required for anyone guiding on any water except the Great Lakes connecting waters, and bodies of water with a surface area of less than 5 acres. Those applying for licenses will undergo background checks and must fulfill other requirements. For more, including how to apply, go to the hot link section of WNEM.com. Let's take a look at your first alert forecast with Matthew.
Thank you, Sarah. And as we go into this Monday, a warm day is expected, feeling almost like early summer just a little bit. Highs into the upper 60s, even some lower 70s. We have 71 coming in for Elma, Owasso, and Flint. That is going to be good enough to set some new temperature records for today. We eventually have a round of rain, though, that moves in for tonight and tomorrow morning. This rain is what's going to end up sort of breaking this warm spell that we have. But this should start off as some isolated rain showers farther north and west as we go towards 9 to 10 o'clock this evening. A few isolated thunderstorms possible here too. Not expecting anything severe, but we still could see some small hail out of those storms. So we want to continue to give you that first alert if we do happen to see a little bit of small hail. Otherwise, though, it's just wet roads for that morning commute, especially farther up north as we start the day on Tuesday. Rain continues to move from west to east across the area through the rest of the morning. By the afternoon, we start to see that rain winding down. So the second half of the day, far drier. First alert rain predictor is showing about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch of rainfall here. Certainly a healthy amount of rain as the system moves through, and especially if farther north and west where some of those thunderstorms are going to be possible. We could see some locally higher totals near 3/4 of an inch, but eventually with that cold front passing through in the morning, we'll start the day off at around 54 at sunrise, down to 45 by the afternoon, then eventually a low of 33 by Tuesday night. Wednesday and Thursday much quieter by comparison. Partly sunny skies both days, just a little bit cooler than how we're starting the week. 45 to 48 for Wednesday and Thursday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.